I don't know how. Thought I loved you, but I'm not sure now. Seen you look at strangers too many times. The love you want is of a different kind. Remember when we felt the sun? A love like paradise, how has it burned? The threat of distant thunder, the sky was red. And when you walked, you always turned every head. All day, watch them all fall down. All day, domino dancing. All day, watch them all fall down. All day, domino dancing. Thought that when we fought, I was to blame. Now I know you play a different game. I've watched you dance with danger, still wanting more. Add another number to the score. All day, watch them all fall down. All day, domino dancing. All day, watch them all fall down. All day, domino dancing. When you look around you wonder, do you play to win? Or are you just a bad loser? Don't know why, I don't know how. Thought I loved you, but I'm not sure now. I hear the thunder crashing, the sky is dark, and now a storm is breaking within my heart. All day, watch them all fall down. All day, domino dancing. All day, watch them all fall down. All day, domino dancing. All day, watch them all fall down. All day, domino dancing. All day, watch them all fall down. All day, domino dancing. All day, watch them all fall down. All day, domino dancing. All day, watch them all fall down. All day. sad, too unstable, kicking in chairs and knocking down tables in a restaurant in a West End town. Call the police, there's a madman around, running down underground to a dive bar in a West End town. In a West End town, a dead end world, the East End boys and West End girls. In a West End town, a dead end world, the East End boys and West End girls. West End girls. Too many shadows, whispering voices, faces on posters, too many choices. If, when, why, what, how much have you got? Have you got it, do you get it? If so, how often? Which do you choose, a hard or soft option? In a West End town, a dead end world, the East End boys and West End girls. In a West End town, a dead end world, the East End boys and West End girls. West End girls. West End girls. In a West End town, a dead end world, the East End boys and West End girls. Ooh, West End town, a dead end world, East End boys, West End girls. West End girls. You got a heart of glass or a heart of stone, just you wait till I get you home. Got no future, we've got no past. Here today, built to last in every city and every nation, from Lake Geneva to the Finland station. And a West End town, a dead end world, the East End boys and West End girls. Oh, West End town, a dead end world, East End boys, West End girls. West End girls. West our shade. Together we will find a place where there's so much space. And the pace back east, rustling just to feet, ready to leave too. So that's what we are gonna do. We're gonna do this whole way. Life is peaceful there. There in the open air, where the skies are blue. This is what we're gonna do. Life is peaceful there. were never being boring. We had too much time to find for ourselves, and we were never being boring. We dressed up in thoughts and thoughts make amends, and we were never holding back or worried that time would come to an end. We were always hoping that, looking back, you could always rely on a friend. Now I sit with different faces in rented rooms and foreign places. All the people I was kissing, some are here and some are missing in my 1990s. I never dreamt that I would get to be the creature that I always meant to be. But I thought, in spite of dreams, you'd be sitting somewhere here with me. 'Cause we were never being boring. We had too much time to find for ourselves, and we were never being boring. We dressed up in thoughts and thoughts make amends, and we were never holding back, worried that time would come to an end. We were always hoping that, looking back, you could always rely on a friend. And we were never being boring. We were never being bored, 'cause we were never being boring. We were never being bored. Dictation been forced in Afghanistan. Revolution in South Africa taking a stand. People in Eurasia on the brink of oppression. I hope it's going to be alright. I hope the music plays forever. Forest falling at a desperate read or learn to drive a car. If you pass the test, you can beat the rest. But I don't like to compete or talk street, street, street. I can pick up the best from the party animal. I could leave you, say goodbye, or I could love you if I tried. And I could, and left to my own devices, I probably would. Pick up a brochure about the sun, learn to ignore what the photographer saw. I was always told that you should join a club, stick with the gang if you want to belong. I was a lonely boy, no strength, no joy, in a world of my own, at the back of the garden. I didn't want to compete or play out on the street or in a secret life. I was a rented general. I could leave you, say goodbye, or I could love you if I tried. And I could, and left to my own devices, I probably would. Left to my own devices, I probably would. Oh, I would. I was faced with a choice at a difficult age. Would I write a book, or should I take to the stage? But in the back of my head I heard distant feet, Che Guevara and Debussy to a disco beat. It's not a crime when you look the way you do, the way I like to picture you. When I get home, it's late at night, I pour a drink and watch the fight. Turn off the TV, look at a book, pick up the phone, fix some food. Maybe I'll sit up all night and day, waiting for the minute I hear you say, I could leave you, say goodbye, or I could love you if I tried. you gonna do? A knock on the door in the night. Come on, tell a knock on the door in the night. come and take a walk with me? I'm looking for a partner, regardless of expense. Think about it seriously, you know it makes